The Prince of Wales took Crown Prince Hussein, both trained helicopter pilots, to see an airbase in Oxfordshire, England. Royal heirs Prince William and Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan have reunited. The Prince of Wales, 43, took Prince Hussein, 31, to tour an airbase and see William's former flight squadron during the Jordanian heirs trip to the UK. The October 15 visit underscored the close ties between Britain and Jordan as well as the friendship between William and Hussein. In 2023, William and his wife, Kate Middleton, attended the wedding of Hussein and Princess Rajwa, and the two princes memorably watched a soccer game together during William's 2018 visit to Amman. The two airmen princes, who are both trained helicopter pilots, toured RAF Benson in Oxfordshire and were given an overview of how the base provides support for UK military operations around the world. They met trainee aircrew and staff from No. 28 AC, SQN and No. 22 SQN and spoke to RAF personnel about their roles on site and experiences on deployment. Join the Royal Inner Circle. Hit like, comment, and subscribe for exclusive British royal family updates. Click the bell for breaking news alerts. Let's dive into the world of royalty together. It was No. 22 SQN with which William served when he was a search and rescue pilot for 3 years at RAF Valley in Anglesey, North Wales. The team has now been moved to RAF Benson. Hussein, whose parents are King Abdullah II and Queen Rania, then headed to No. 28 AC, SQN hangar to meet helicopter technicians and view aircraft. The Prince of Wales has said flying is his happy place while reminiscing with some of his former Air Force colleagues. Remembering his glory days of serving with the RAF Search and Rescue Force, the Prince described flying Sea King helicopters and how their sound still goes straight to my heart. When asked if he still spent any time in the cockpit, the Prince replied, "I do still fly, yeah, I keep my hours going. When you learn that skill set, you just don't want it to go. I've definitely lost a lot of the skills I had, but I like to keep on top of my flying, keep doing it," William said. "And it's my happy place, I love flying." The future king served a 3-year tour with the Search and Rescue Force before leaving the armed forces in 2013. During his time based at RAF Valley in Anglesey, he carried out 156 search and rescue operations resulting in 149 people being rescued. He later served as a helicopter pilot with the East Anglian Air Ambulance, flying missions for 2 years before stepping down in July 2017 to focus on his royal duties. The Prince told a group of his former colleagues at Benson on Wednesday, "I miss the search and rescue glory days. I miss the Sea King flying around, because when I hear it, that noise, as it flies past. We had obviously the US state visit the other day, 7 aircraft flying over. Sea King comes in, I was like, there she is, that noise went straight to my heart." RAF Benson is home to 28 Army Cooperation Squadron, a unit training aircrew to fly Chinook helicopters, and William and Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II helped the technicians with maintenance work. The future monarchs helped tighten a nut on an oil reserve for a rotor riad. The large assembly of Chinook's rotor blades are connected to on top of the aircraft using a torque wrench. After the wrench made a satisfying click, William joked, "You will check before it goes back into service, I don't want to be responsible." The two princes later had a private briefing about undisclosed matters. Flight Lieutenant Steve Wilders, a Chinook instructor, served alongside the Prince in search and rescue at RAF Valley and later once piloted a royal helicopter carrying William. After speaking to William, he said, "It was really nice to hear that he has carried on flying, he's still a pilot. He made it sound as though he still enjoys it, and it's a nice break from the everyday pressures, I suppose, getting up and flying away from everything." The base, about 50 miles west of London, is home to a number of RAF squadrons, including No. 22 Squadron, which provides operational testing, evaluation, tactics and training for all aviation in Joint Aviation Command, and No. 28 Army Cooperation Squadron, which is the Chinook Operational Conversion Unit, training aircrew before they fly on the front line. As well as his RAF Search and Rescue Service, Prince William was an air ambulance pilot before he started as a full-time working member of the royal family. Meanwhile, Crown Prince Hussein completed his pilot training with the Royal Jordanian Air Force, RJAF, in 2019. Hussein and his wife are currently visiting Britain together, and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein was taken on an outing by William's cousin Princess Eugenie to see how a charity helps provide artwork to healthcare settings to aid mental health support. Thanks for watching. Don't miss out on royalty. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for exclusive updates. See you in the next video.